Look at that nice tilled up ground. I'm going to put them piglets right there into a garden space and have them till it. Look, that's what it looks like where the pigs have not started rooting around. And actually, we can't even open that. That's the gate to this pen. We can't even open it because they pushed all the dirt against it. So when I need to get in, I just climb over. And then that's their structure that keeps them warm. We have 2 blankets in there for them. But yeah, I was just getting ready to feed them, and I'm looking at this ground, and I'm like, oh, you guys need to do some garden work, please. That's just nice. I've never had pigs before, and I've only ever volunteer worked on one. I've only wolfed on one farm that had pigs, and I wasn't there for very long. But yeah, all right, that's my nonsense for today. Oh yes, as you can see, not wearing a dress today, and here's a good day for it too. All right, Mr. and Mrs. Nathan, there he is right there. He's looking at us. Now he's turning. There, that guy right there. That's your old boy. That's your... I keep wanting to say sow, but it's a male. So hog or boar? I don't know what they call a male pig, but this is the one we're taking care of till you guys can come get him. And he's just doing good. Looks like he's my best tiller. Alright. Now, sir, you're out of your pen. You be nice to me. Here, have some. Alright, now let's go. Excuse me, sir. This is how you're getting out, huh? Well, I'll just put a stop to that. Back up. Back. He said, no. All right, good. Thank you. Now, stay in there. There. Now, let's see you get through it. I don't mean that. You better stay in this pen. There. You stay. Hi, Stone. Don't want to open the fence. Good afternoon. Got both the little horses on patient's poles. This is Stone's second time on a patient's pole. He had a pretty bad blow up on his last experience, so we're rocking 10 minutes and he's doing really good. He wasn't happy at first, but he's getting better. And then over there you can see Obsidian. She is much better. She's already done patient's poles. People have worked with her. She's rideable. And I was going to work with her, like just ride her in this general area, just up and down the road, and let him be on the patient's pole, because she was in this spot when I was working him in the circle pen and got the halter on him and brushed him and, well, brushed down his shoulder anyway. Can't touch his feet yet, but this is what I want to, doing to train him is put her on the patient's pole, work him, put him on the patient's pole, saddle her and work her, then release him. And that seems like a really good plan to me. So he's doing pretty good. You can tell by the way his halter is that he kind of flipped out about it, because that was tighter up, but he pulled back a whole bunch. And you can tell he's still breathing heavy about it too. But, so that's what we're doing. I'm also going to have him smell the saddle and the saddle pad when I go to saddle her up. That way he can start getting introduced to it as well, and maybe in the next couple of weeks or so I can get him where he'll keep a saddle pad on his back. We'll just see. Well, today Stone is being a turd, and he won't go in the circle pen. So, I'm getting some help to wrangle him. I'm going to have to start closing gates and stuff, finding a way to make this work. He's getting smarter. Didn't know that if you trained animals, they got smarter. That's why our cow's a good escape artist, because we trained him. Duh. Why wasn't I thinking? Okay. Got Obsidian standing there soaking, being good about it. Good girl. Just look at how nice she looks on the saddle I rode in on. That's it. Keep it oiled up and in really good condition. And it's so lightweight. Thank you, Tiffany Purr. This saddle is so lightweight that it's perfect for this little pony who is going to make a great kid's horse. Because she's short size. A good kid, a kid that's good at riding, like really good at riding, they would do really good with this mare. But, so, she's soaking, because that's one of the things she's not good at, and I already picked her feet. And now, I'm going to run this guy till he's sweaty, and brush him, and tie him up. Yep, because he needs to be able to soak. We don't have time for baloney. Well, today he is being stubborn, and he'd rather run himself sweaty than be nice to me. But she is doing amazing. Look at that cocked leg. Nice and relaxed, not stressed out. It's good. So, I was walking her around in a circle, but I was having trouble filming, and these two are buddies. So, and he is just being a turd today. He won't let me get the halter rope on him. I think I don't know. I don't want to assume anything, but so here I'm doing this just to show him that this is going to be his job. He looks like she wants to kick him. All right, I'm going to go back to walking them. I just wanted to show what I'm doing. Need to get some better tie downs to be able to do what my friends, the previous owners of this horse, suggested to do. Because now today, it's just one of those let's take a step back days, and I can't get a halter on him. It's so frustrating. And I don't want to get angry at him. And I'm not good enough with a lariat, and I don't want to make him mad. And like break trust even more. So we're just doing different stuff. And just look at her. Don't even think about trying to pull that. She's smart. All right. I did some riding around. I think I'm going to leave him in there for the night. I screwed up. I went too far too fast on him, and now he won't let me catch him. So I have broken Stone's trust. Darn it. So now I've got to like start over again. Not completely, but I feel so stupid. So, but I'm spending time with the old Obsidian here, and she is just friggin' great. And so we're going to go for some walk, and we're going to, I wish I had, oh, are you dancing with me? Da, 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 da. Okay, sorry. Yeah, we're going to, I didn't want the sun in my face. So we're going to just have some time together, and then I'll put her back, and I'm so loving this saddle. All right. See you guys later. It's been a minute since I recorded, so I don't know where everybody's updated, but so I made a mistake with Stone, and I put him first, well, actually, yes, in those previous clips. So now I'm remembering. Sorry. So it really upset him, me trying to show him I went too many steps too fast. And so we've had to go backwards for the past 3 days. He barely is letting me touch him. So I've got him back today. We already did one morning session, and I had him on I didn't have him on this rope. I just got him to where he'd let me touch him with the rope. And I'm going to do the same thing today. I'm not going to be able to record. I need to get some kind of kickstand or one of them phone holder things. But I've got more people interested in what I'm doing with this horse, and I'm really grateful for all the advice and help I'm getting, especially from my new friend. And so, yeah, I'm going to this is the second time today that I'm going to start with the basic steps of his routine that he's used to doing with me, and just touch him with the lead rope. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to just touch him with the lead rope, and this morning I actually was able to do a figure 8 and big circles on both sides with him, just swinging the rope close to him and him not running away. He just stood there really nice. That's the kind of stuff that I can't record. And but so since he did that, we're going to do that 2 times today, the same thing, and we're going to get him back to where I can still work on brushing him. I'm going to work on brushing him and picking up his feet, not introduce him to any kind of other tack, except just getting used to being caught and being groomed. And from there, I'll go into some other stages of groundwork. But I really screwed up, and I took too many steps in one lesson, and it stressed him out, and now here I am starting all the way over. So after 3 minutes of explaining, I'm going to just do some stuff, and if I can get the camera on it as an example, then I will, but if not, then you just got to believe me. So what's really great about him is I just have to point, and he knows that I want him to trot. It is probably around 30 degrees outside, so I am not trying to make him sweat at all. because I don't want him to get cold. And so we just move her feet back and forth in both directions, and then see if I can get him. Good boy. And then a point, and he already knows what to do. And so this is where he's super comfortable. We have good communication, and I use this as a jump off point to get him comfortable enough where he puts his head down and lets me pet the front of his head. As you've seen in other of my videos, that's his communication, that he is comfortable with what's going on, aside from the normal sighs and chewing of his mouth or maybe cocking his leg. And so yeah, let's see what we can get him to do. I hope this catches it. And that's how he does.